This is Andy Purewal for Boxing Social, and I'm delighted to be joined by the juggernaut Joe Joyce. Joe, how are you doing?
Delighted to be here and boxing at the O2, yeah.
It's good to hear. Obviously, you're going in with BERMANE STIVERNE in only your 8th fight. It's been well documented. What's made you decide to step up to face a former world champion so early on in your career?
I think it's a great step for me. I think how things are going, I think I'm ready for this kind of test, and BERMANE's coming to win. He's coming towards the end of his career, and I'm on the way up. So it's going to be a massive clash on Saturday night, and hopefully we'll steal the show.
BERMANE came in for some criticism on the back of his second fight with Deontay Wilder, who stopped in the first round. How much have you read into that, or how easy can it be to read into that performance?
Well, I think from being there and seeing him training for that fight, I thought he was a bit lethargic, and he wasn't really. I don't think he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready, and he just got taken out. But I guess that can happen, and I think he wants to put that straight, and he's coming to win this time, and I'm ready for him.
Also, with that in mind, obviously Richard Schaefer mentioned in the press conference that he sees you as the best heavyweight in the world, which I'll ask you about later on. But with the fight against Deontay in mind, do you feel any pressures yourself to try and live up to that performance that Deontay Wilder delivered in the second fight, or can you take it in your own stride and learn as you go and deliver what you want to deliver on fight night?
Yeah, I don't think I'll be beating his record of under in the first round, but I'm definitely gonna get to work and see if I can land a big shot and take him out. But he's a very tough guy, and Deontay Wilder hits like a truck, so I'm gonna have to land something serious to get him out of there.
BERMANE started to try to square up to one of your one of your team as well. Sam, what was the situation there? You just kind of sat down, you did not feel like getting in, being a bit of a bodyguard for a change?
Yeah, I think he wants to fight Sam more than me. So I think Sam riled him up and got him fired up, and he nearly went for him.
Was you expecting not necessarily that situation to happen, but to see this side to BERMANE, especially when he seemed so calm and collected at the beginning, and to be so rolled up like that at the click of your fingers? Was you surprised by that?
Well, yeah, Sam definitely touched a nerve, because, but yeah, I was surprised at the extent that he was proper coming at him.
And talk about the rest of this year and your plans. What are you looking at, provided Saturday night goes to plan? What are you looking at for yourself?
Another 3-4 fights this year against highly regarded opponents, on like fringe world title level, and I'll be moving strategically to get in position for one of the big belts, maybe pick up a regular title, and then go from there and get a shot at one of the big boys, one of the top 3 in early next year.
Now, that comment from Richard in the press conference, come on to it now. He said that he sees you as the best heavyweight in the world. What was your reaction or your thoughts when he said that?
Well, I thought I was the best heavyweight in the world when I was in the Olympics, bringing it back to there. But yeah, I'm just making my way up in the professional circuit, and yeah, I'm pleased he has so much faith in me, and it's up to me to deliver and fulfill my potential.
Do you agree with his comment?
Yeah, why not? Why would I disagree?
Now, I just want to touch on the main event as well, James DeGALE versus Eubank Jr. What are your thoughts on that bout?
I think it's a 50-50 fight. I think if it was a couple of years ago, I think DeGALE would beat him hands down. But he's had a couple of injuries and come back, and if he gets back to his former self, then I can see it him beating Eubank Jr. But obviously, Eubank is a lot younger, a lot fresher, and he's got a new trainer, so he's going to get a second opinion in the corners in the round, so he'll have a better game plan going in. So it's an interesting fight, and I guess they're both have heated arguments, and it'd be good to see who's going to become the victor.
And to touch on the rest of the heavyweight scene now away from this card, yesterday we saw the Anthony Joshua and Jerome Miller press conference. Did you catch it, and what are your thoughts on the bout?
Yeah, I definitely caught it. It's on all the media platforms, and yes, it's exciting stuff. So it's going to be AJ's debut in New York, and he was biting there, wasn't he? Miller got him riled up, and they're both cussing each other's mums and that. It's a bit like in the school playground and that. See who's going to win, so everyone's all excited for that. So it should be a good fight.
You know Anthony well from your time on GB. Have you seen any side like that to Anthony previously? Have you got previous knowledge or experience with him where that type of thing has come out?
No, I haven't seen him. I mean, there was I see one clip where someone was interviewing him, and he, for a joke, got a bit touchy with him. Did you see that? Yeah, there's that. And then also with Brazil, Dominic Brazil, he got a bit. He flipped to that side as well. But I mean, obviously he's got that side of him, hasn't he? He was a bit of a street kid growing up, and he did security or bouncer or whatever. So he's got that side to him. So it obviously comes out in those circumstances, and it's just exciting.
Well, Joe Joyce, I know you're going to want to shoot off soon, so thank you for speaking to Boxing Social.
Yeah, thanks.